Okay. All right. I'll get this situated, and then I am gonna start, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Toss and Turn Tarot. This is gonna be really kind of a different version of Toss and Turn Tarot. I don't believe I'm going to be taking any questions, to be honest with you. The whole reason I did not put Toss and Turn Tarot in the thing is this is not necessarily going to be a tarot reading. This is more like a public announcement to get shit straight, because I've had a lot of people hit me up lately, and there's some things that I fucking want to say. Okay? So y'all just give me a second. Let me get everything situated. There we go. All right. So, yes, I know it's 3 a.m. Yes, I know I look like crap. I'm still beautiful as fuck. So be jealous, bitch. However, there are some things that need to be talked about. There are some things that need to be discussed, because I am fucking tired of y'all sending these raggedy ass fucking people my motherfucking way. Okay? Number one, if your little friend told you I was a hoe, told you to hit me up and see if you could smash and see this, see that, ask her if she's single and get any information you can from this bitch, truly go fuck yourself, okay? I don't want to talk to you unless you hit me up for a fucking tarot reading or any other kind of spiritual service. I don't want to fucking talk to you, okay? Do not hit me up trying to fucking date me on my business page or my fucking Facebook. All right? Yes, I am single. No, I do not want to date you. Okay? And look, a lot of y'all's just raggedy. A lot of you just raggedy. Am I turning down a lot of people right now? Yes. Because y'all over here with ulterior motives. I know who the fuck sent you my way. So it's just not going to happen. It's just not. It's not. It ain't happening, Captain. Number 3. If you have ever accepted money in order to stay the fuck away from me, in other words, somebody bribed you with money in order to not protect me or not to be by my side when we were in a relationship, fuck off. Yes, I remember my past. What they told you is not adequately correct. Okay? I do have my memories back and I am fucking sober. So I'm gonna tell you right fucking now, leave me alone, okay? I'll entertain it for a little bit and I'll be like, oh, hi, how are you? But bitch, I know what you did. I know what you did. You made a choice right in front of me. Don't you dare act like you don't remember who the fuck I am and what the fuck you did. I'm done. All you motherfuckers that are trying to come up in my life because y'all see that my business is actually doing something, you ain't about to get a piece of this one. You was not about to take this one over and post your face all over my fucking channels and everything like that and assume the fucking channel and assume the business is your own like you did 3-4 years ago when I was in Arlington. It's not going to happen to this one. And you know why? Because I'm putting my fucking foot down. This is where the abuse stops. This is where people's power over me stops. Because y'all ain't as powerful as you fucking think. All right? Leave me be. If you are not hitting me up for a fucking tarot reading or any other spiritual type service, don't hit my business page up. Talking about, hey, you single? Hey, ma, what's up? Bitch, I'm not your mama. I ain't your mama. Wanna fuck you? Like, leave me the fuck alone. That's my business page. You hit my Facebook up, I might talk to you. I might say, hey, how's it going? What's up? How you doing? You need somebody to talk to? You need somebody, motivational speaker? Hey, I got you. But you over here trying to fucking smash and shit just because your friend possibly told you I'm a hoe. Your friend don't even fucking know me. The bitch just lived by me. That's it. She don't fucking know me. Who the fuck do you think you are? I don't care who y'all send my way. It's not happening. Ain't nobody about to throw me off my motherfucking course right now. Does that mean I am closed off? A little. Does that mean I won't be in a relationship? No, it doesn't. Because I'll tell you right now, for the right person who knows about loyalty, whose actions match what they speak, I have no problem getting in a relationship. None. No problem. My walls will come down and everything like that, but you got to prove that. And it's a hell of a lot more than hit me up on Facebook talking about, you single, ma? Like, bitch, nah, I ain't single. Like, bye. I'm married to myself. Okay? I'm married to my business right now. A lot of you motherfuckers hit me up from the past. A lot of exes that have hit me up from the motherfucking past. Some of y'all want to sit here and act like we didn't even fucking have a relationship because y'all accepted money in order to break up the relationship. Like, you want to just sit here and act oblivious to the bullshit. Like, you want to sit here and act oblivious to the bullshit because you knew what the fuck was going on. You knew what the fuck was going on with my adoption. Don't hit me up because you see that I'm coming up. Because I ain't sharing nothing that I get except for with my children and the man that proves himself worthy. Quit. I'm telling y'all. All y'all doing is digging your own graves. Okay? And I say that metaphorically. All you doing is making your own bed. All right? And you're going to have to lay in that bitch one way or another. I'm done with this shit. Y'all stop sending people my way. You think that I can't put the connections 2 and 2 together? Y'all think I'm just bullshitting because I'm trying to be nice and I entertain y'all's bullshit? And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll do you a reading. Yeah, sure, no problem. Knowing damn well you spent my motherfucking money. Knowing damn well you aiding and abetting in a fucking crime that is being committed against me. You got the motherfucking nerve, the audacity to come at me and act like my motherfucking friend? Or act like you want to be my fucking lover? Nah, bitch, I'm good. I'm celibate. I'm gonna be celibate until the wrong one come along. I'm done with this shit. You got ulterior motives? You take that shit somewhere else. You ain't getting a peace of mind. All right? Was it easy back in the day? Was it easy back in the day to take advantage of me and my businesses and stuff like that? Yeah, probably because I was naive. All right? I tried to believe in the good in everybody. And don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I ain't got no problem helping nobody out. I really don't. You need a free reading? Cool. We'll work something out. It's a transference of energy, baby. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, like the fucking Facebook and all that stuff. I'll give you a free reading. But don't you motherfucking dare keep coming on here on these fake ass fucking profiles. Because some of the same motherfuckers that be getting readings every fucking day from me be the same motherfuckers that be commenting on everybody else on some fake ass accounts talking about send me a friend request for your accurate reading. I'm not stupid. Just because I choose not to address certain situations in that said moment and publicly or right in front of your fucking face, and you know what? I'm going to stop that right now. I'm going to stop. Because I'm done. I'm done. And I really don't give a fuck who likes this post. I don't give a fuck if y'all like it, y'all don't like it. This is my business. I'll do what I fucking want. And if you don't fucking like it, unsubscribe. Okay? Straight up. You don't like what I'm saying? Fuck off. I know a couple of my subscribers are fake as fuck. I know y'all fake as fuck. Y'all's on fake accounts. Y'all doing that so you can fucking watch my shit on the daily and get your Stacy fix. Hey, Thoko, how you doing, love? I hope you're doing well. Sorry, I'm just over here ranting at like 3 in the morning because of a fucking certain phone call that I fucking got. So, like, just Pump your brakes, bear with me a little bit, all right? I'm sure we'll get into some kind of tarot eventually, but right now, I need to get this message across. Because look, motherfuckers be hitting my phone that shouldn't ever talk to me again. If you accepted a bag of money, a bag of fucking paper, in order to end our relationship, in order to not protect me because you knew I was being sex trafficked, and instead you accepted a bag of money and called me a hoe, no, baby. You ain't getting back into my fucking life. Don't you dare hit me up again. That's why you went silent over the motherfucking phone. The thing about it is none of these motherfucking exes think that I'm gonna tell them this shit to their face or on the phone or when I talk to them or whatever. They think that, oh, everything could be okay. Maybe she don't remember because all the trauma, maybe this, maybe that, or you've been told I don't remember. Just because I never spoke about it doesn't mean I don't remember. Why am I speaking about it now after all these years? Because I'm tired of being threatened. I'm tired of being threatened, and I'm going to tell y'all straight up. Someone told me recently, I'm giving people more power over me than I realized. And you know what? I realized it's true. It's true. I'm giving more power because of my reactions. Thank you. I'm so glad, Thoko. I'm so glad you shared it. I appreciate it. I'm giving more power over my reactions and shit like that. Like when I be calling these fake ass people cunts and stuff like that and cussing them out and stuff, I do be giving them my energy. And I'm tired of doing that. I am. I'm tired of getting the phone calls that I got tonight from people who have screwed me over in my life. You have literally screwed me over. You have stolen money from me. You accepted my money in order to not talk to me again, but you got the fucking nerve to hit me up thinking that I'm gonna allow you back into my life after what you have done? Who the fuck do you think you are? You knew what was going on and you had the fucking nerve to hit me up again? What the fuck were you expecting? This goes to a couple different people who have hit me up in the last, let's say 2 months. There's very few people from my past that I would allow back into my life, and they're the ones that know the truth. And I say the truth, but don't nobody really know all the truth, because it is what it is. Unfortunately, y'all, I got a lot of secrets in my life. A lot of secrets. A lot of bullshit, a lot of trauma. Just a lot of crazy shit. 1313 on the clock, as I said that. Spirit's got me through this, and I'm going to be honest with you. God has gotten me through this. I would not be alive if it wasn't for God. I've had a lot of people try and get me to shut up. I've had a lot of people try and threaten me. I've had a lot of people try and kill me. I'm not dying. God has placed me upon this earth for a reason, and it is to deliver the messages that I deliver to the collective, however small and however big that may be at the moment. This will not end my journey. You will not end my journey. Now, people make mistakes. All right? So I want to say this. If you have made a mistake towards me and maybe you accepted one of them bags of money, or maybe you covered some shit up, or maybe you just didn't say anything, okay, whatever the situation may be, I'm all about forgiveness. Approach me in the right manner, all right? Especially if I love you, because, and I'm going to tell y'all this right now, it is possible to love more than one person. It is. I don't give a fuck who says what, or oh no, you can only love one person at a time, and this, that, and that. In my life, I've been fortunate enough to love a few people, okay? And I say people because not all of them were men, all right? I've been fortunate enough to love a few people, and I want to believe that those few people who I believe were loyal or are loyal, whether they have strayed from that loyalty or not. Some of it might be my fault. I didn't do what I said I was going to do. I get the discouragement. I get it. All right. God bless you, hon. Sounds like you're going through a lot. Yes, thank you, honey. I appreciate it, Miss Michelle. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm going through a lot, but the main thing is I just got a phone call from someone that there's just certain people from your past that have done you so wrong that they shouldn't ever come back into your life. And if they do, they should own up to their mistake and they should apologize. Not act like they don't fucking remember it. You know damn well you remember what the fuck you've done. Don't you sit here and act like you've been partying so much that you forgot how you got all that goddamn money. Sorry, Lord, please forgive me. Don't you dare come at me acting like you forgot what the fuck you did to me and acting like you want a fresh start. You want a fresh start? Cool. But you gonna have to have, me and you gonna have to have a long ass talk. And we gonna have to get everything straight and everything out in the open. After that, I don't care who you are. Cool. I don't care what's happened between us. We can get past it, okay? Love conquers all. All right? There are a couple people that I've done wrong and that they've done me wrong, that if we sat down and had a conversation, shit, before the conversation, I'd probably kiss them. However, you can't be a man. You can't own up to some shit. You can't tell me the truth about some shit. Don't hit me up. Don't hit my line. Don't hit my Facebook. Don't hit my motherfucking business. Most importantly, don't fucking hit my business with this bullshit. I'm done with it. Do not message my business trying to holler at me. And damn sure don't fucking ask for a free reading because we're messaging and you're wanting to get to know me. And you think that we're gonna fucking date. Bitch, you ain't getting no free reading. You gotta pay like everybody else. Business is business and personal is personal. And if you can't understand that the two is separated, then I don't need you in my motherfucking life. All right? I don't know if anybody else out there got some small businesses or anything like that, or they go through this kind of problem, but I know my worth. My shit is not free. I have a gift. And yes, I do free questions. I do answer free generals, free love readings, free career readings, free finance readings. I do free readings for people who really need them, as long as you give me some kind of energy. I don't care if it's as little as going and subscribing to my YouTube. Tarot readings are not cheap typically, okay? Especially the big ones. The big ones are like $60 to $120 if you have a damn good reader. And I am an immaculate reader who hones her skills and literally develops them every fucking day. All right? I've been doing this shit since I was in high school, since before I was in high school. All right? Did I move away from it for a little bit? Yeah. Yeah, I got real religious there for a little bit till God showed me the way. And I was able to help find a missing person. Since then, I've been doing my tarot readings. That's why I created this business, so I could finally claim my income and everything like that. But if you got intentions of coming towards me, you know I got some kind of feelings for you, right? Or vice versa. You got some kind of feelings towards me and you just can't get me out your head. Come towards me. I'm all about forgiveness. But come correct. Don't come at me acting like you don't remember what happened. Just don't, man. Because I ain't dealing with it. And I'm going to shut your shit down like I shut that phone call down that I got a little while ago. I don't care who you are from my past. I don't care what you've done. You want to move forward. You want a new beginning. Bet. But come correct. This is an exchange of energy. I was just about to say it's an energy exchange. Yes, Michelle, yes. This is an exchange of energy, all right? I am no longer exchanging my energy for some bullshit. You want to come into my life? You want to fix things? I'm down. I will fix things with you, especially if you were one of like 13 people, all right? And I met a lot of people in my life. All right? I got 13 people that is, I say 13, but we can knock about 5 of them motherfuckers off because 5 of them motherfuckers, they see me as a mark. They see me as somebody that they can consistently get over if they try and play on my feelings. Thing about them 5 people is they always forget what the other 8 people know. My heart can turn to stone real motherfucking quick. Real fucking quick. And it won't go back. I have 13 people in my past that I would hear out no matter what happens. Alright? There's 13 people in my past that whether we are on good talking terms or not, if they gave me a call and they said, look, this is what's going on. I need some help or I need a tarot reading. I'll be like, all right, what's up? What's going on? Let's pull out the fucking cards. Pop, pop, pop. Or where are you? Okay? I've gone and picked people up in different states that were in bad situations and we didn't even talk like that. I ain't got no problem helping nobody out. Like I said, I got 13 people from my past. You call me, you hit me up, you tell me you need me. Whatever. I got you. And I know 5 of them motherfuckers turned their back on me. I know 5 of them motherfuckers, and I say motherfuckers, but not all of them men, once again. But don't ask me to trust you when you know. You know I shouldn't. Why you ask me to trust you? You know I shouldn't. You know all you're trying to do is squeeze whatever money you could squeeze out of me this time. Or whatever information you can get from me. Or whatever the fuck you can get. It ain't happening. I better never, ever get a fucking call from you again. Like I got a call tonight. Cut. Look, I got about 13 people in my life, okay? And not all of them are lovers, all right? But I got 13 people in my life that I would be there for because they've been there for me in certain spots, all right? But after what you did, you want to sit here and call me tonight and say what's up and act like we Gucci? Act like everything is straight? Act like you don't remember fucking me over? I don't need that shit in my life no more. Or you want to, like a little while before I got that call, someone hopped in my DMs talking about, hey, how you doing? You single? Blah, blah, blah. Like, listen, bitch. I know who sent you. Like, I know we got mutual friends. I know who you know, but that don't mean that they know me. So I don't even know why you're trying to talk to me. If you are not trying to achieve a tarot reading or any other spiritual service or buy a candle or anything like that, don't you dare hit my business. All right? Just don't. Number 1, it's tacky. Number 2, it shows me that you don't know how to separate business and personnel. Okay? That's not okay. Look, guys, I know this isn't the normal toss and turn tarot, but this is something that needs to be announced because I am fucking tired of getting these calls and these fucking text messages and these these fucking DMs or whatever you want to call them, these Facebook messages and Instagram messages and shit like that, because people are seeing that I'm on different platforms and stuff now. Hey, Stoney. Oh, hey, Toko. That's what's up. I like that. That's cute. A little purple lip. Ha! No problem. I'm just, look. You did me dirty back in the day. I did you dirty back in the day, but you want back in my life. Come correct. We all make mistakes. I've made mistakes in my life, but I'm sober now. I'm healing. Am I the perfect person? Fuck no. Fuck no. I make mistakes every fucking day. Okay? But I try and get through it. All right? There are people out there that record me and my children on a daily basis illegally. And this shit can be found on the internet. And from what I hear, their whole plan is to release like little videos of me yelling at my kids and smacking the one that keeps calling me a bitch. And yes, I smack my kid when he calls me a bitch because he's 11. And that ain't okay. It is what it is. Okay? To my understanding, what their little plan is, since I'm actually getting a few subscribers now and stuff, and I'm getting a few people watching, is they gonna release these tidbits of videos and shit that make me look like a fucking horrible person. All right, and they got shit from my past, from when I was, drinking and stuff like that. Hey, Andrea, how are you, love? They got shit from my past when I was drinking and when I was on all sorts of shit and stuff like that, and they're gonna release that shit too. They're gonna release all my dirty little secrets and everything like that. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, some of it ain't good. Some of y'all might not like me. But what I got to say to that is, bitch, what's your secrets? Ain't nobody perfect. Yes, I have made mistakes. A lot of mistakes I made while I was on some shit way back in the day. And I say way back in the day because it was way back in the day before 2016. I'm not the same person I was in 2016. I'm not the same person I was in 2019. I'm not the same person I was the last time y'all took a business from me because all hell was breaking loose and my son was in the hospital. I am not that same person, and I will not be bullied anymore. All right? I will not be belittled. I know my worth, and I am worth more than anything you could ever try and fucking steal. I am worth more than anything you could ever try and fucking be while you concentrating on stalking me. Why you worried about me so much? All these fake accounts y'all get on my fucking lives and shit like that, with all these fake accounts, all this fake bullshit. Why y'all worried about me when you could put that same fucking energy into your own shit? Makes no sense. Y'all that worried about my gift? Y'all that worried about me blowing the fuck up like I'm about to? That y'all gonna spend every waking moment casting fucking spells, trying to do graveyard magic and shit, trying to do death spell on me and my kids because y'all got insurance policies on us and everything like that? This shit is coming out. The truth is coming out. You can't hide no insurance policy now, can you? No, not when lawyers is looking for it, bitch. Yeah, and the fact that you've raised the limit twice in the last year and a half, you know you got insurance policies on us, and you know you've raised the limit because you were trying to kill myself and my children for a fucking payout. I'm done with this shit. Do not have people call me like the call that I just got a little while ago. Because y'all worried that y'all being exposed and shit. It's already been exposed. Y'all just don't understand. I'm no longer just going to keep my mouth shut about some of the shady shit that has gone on. The truth is coming out, and typically I don't talk about all of this on this channel. Typically I talk about this type of stuff on my other channel because I want to separate the two. However, when you start hitting up my business page with shit like this, that's when it's got to go on this page. And that's when everybody got to fucking know. Don't you dare hit me up like that again. That goes for anybody who has been in that position. Now, as I said, there's some people that I fucked over when I was fucked up. There's some people who have fucked me over. All right? Mistakes do happen. I have no problem with second chances, y'all. I got no problem with forgiveness. The Lord says turn the other cheek, all right? But come correct. Don't you fucking dare act like you don't remember what the fuck happened. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you be a coward and cop out, and as soon as I start telling you off, all of a sudden you go silent because you thought that I didn't fucking remember. You accepted that fucking bag of money and you watched them take me off. You watched them take me off and put me in that fucking hospital under a different name so no one could come get me. You watched it. You laughed. You took the money that they paid you, which was my money that they stole out of my account. And you have the nerve to call my fucking phone tonight and ask why I haven't checked up on you? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about you. Why am I supposed to give a fuck about you? You didn't give a fuck about me. The audacity of some of these people hitting up my business, talking about, oh, hey, I haven't talked to you on for years, or hey, how you doing? You single? But you know damn well that two of your little bitch friends want to get you all up in my fucking life so y'all can siphon out some of my bank accounts so y'all can clone my fucking phones and shit like that. It ain't happening no more. Enjoy whatever the fuck you got while you can. What else? I've addressed the phone calls. I've addressed the bullshit. I've addressed the people messaging my business. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. I don't like spam in my business profile. If you are not trying to get a tarot reading or any other spiritual service or buy a candle or some kind of spiritual consultation, don't hit up my business line. If it's personal, hit up my Facebook. Stacey Rayburn, green photo. That's my name. That's the one I go by. All right. That's my adopted name. That's the one I've lived most of this life by. All right. Don't you fucking dare hit up my fucking business talking about, ooh, you single? Like, bitch, it ain't none of your business if I'm single or not. And whether or not it is what it is. Yes, I'm single. No, I'm not looking. But if the right person comes along, yeah, I'll get into a relationship. But time, action, and effort is what that takes. And hopping in my fucking business profile talking about you single is not enough action. Okay? It's not the way to go. So, and I'm going to say this again. I'm not going to apologize for what I'm doing right now. I'm not going to apologize for this video. Okay? Because I know I've been ranting for about 34 minutes now. But I ain't about to apologize because I'm tired of apologizing for my fucking self. I'm tired of it. I'm done. I'm at the point you don't fucking like me. Get off my shit. Why you watching me? If you don't like me, you fucking hate me. Your man all up on my shit and everything, or your ex all up on my shit, so you up on my shit. You all stalky and shit like that. Why? Why? You worried that your man gonna come? Bitch. So you over here doing death spells. You over here doing graveyard magic and shit like that. Oh, she's talking about this. She's talking about that. Bitch, that shit's real. I don't care who you are. That shit is real. Graveyard magic, real. Death spells. Yeah, you could cause somebody to die by doing a spell. I don't do that shit. I know how to protect myself from it. That's why I'm fucking here today. Not to mention, I'm protected by my ancestors, baby. My bloodline has had enough of the shit that y'all have done. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, you don't want me to embrace the dark side of me. You don't. No one does. I don't. I know what it is. I know what it's capable of. I would rather be the love, light, and good vibes person that I am striving to be every day of my fucking life. Okay? Now, sometimes I have to embrace it because, as I said before, death spells are real, guys. I don't care what you believe in, but if you're watching tarot readings and stuff like that, then you understand that there is a whole nother realm that people don't see. Multiple realms, honestly. All that shit is coming to light. I personally just did a 72-hour fast. Okay, for those of y'all that don't know what that is, it's when you don't eat for a period of time. I didn't eat for 3 days, and my 72-hour fast ended at 9 p.m. Well, I think it was like 9:30 p.m. And I didn't eat until maybe another hour ago. So it was more like 75, 76 hours, some shit like that. But I feel great. Like, one of the last things that I ate, there was 2 things that I ate before I went on this fast, right? For lunch, I ate Arby's, okay? And y'all don't get me wrong. I love me some Arby's. I fucking love Arby's. However, I ate this sandwich from Arby's, and I didn't even eat all of it. Like, I don't know. I started feeling a little funny, and I took some of the meat, and I just tossed it aside and everything like that. But I ate this sandwich, and before the food got here, I went to the bathroom, washed my hands. Everybody look in the mirror whenever they're washing your hands, make your face is good and stuff like that. So I did that before I ate. And then I ate this sandwich, right? I went into the bathroom because I had to pee, and I peed. And then I go to wash my hands, and I noticed I looked different after I ate that sandwich. I looked different. I could tell I just ate death. What do you mean by that, Stacey? I mean, I looked like fucking death, okay? Like, in that short amount of time of me eating that sandwich and ingesting that dead animal, my skin color, like right here, turned like gray. Like, I started having like bags under my eyes, which is real weird because that day I got a lot of sleep. And I don't know, my complexion was different. My demeanor, okay? When you get up in like psychic level stuff, you can read demeanors, you can read auras, okay? My whole essence, everything, my aura, my demeanor, my energy level, everything changed after I ate that Arby's sandwich. And I started feeling sick. So I threw up. And I threw up damn near the whole fucking sandwich, I swear. So I was like, all right, maybe it was just the Arby's. I don't know. As soon as I threw up and everything, I was washing my face off. I was washing my hands and stuff like that. And I noticed some color and stuff coming back to my complexion. I was like, all right, yeah, maybe it was just some bad meat. You know what I mean? Sometimes Arby's is a little iffy. But I was like, you know what? Maybe it's just a bad meat or something. What the fuck ever, right? So like later that night, me and the kiddos were hungry, and we don't have a car right now. Okay, so like I have to plan certain times of going to the store and to do laundry and everything like that. And typically we go do laundry and then go to the store and then come home, and then we have groceries for like a week and a half to 2 weeks, right? Because my car's been in the shop since the first, guys. It's the 25th. It's 25 days without a car. I don't know if y'all have ever been 25 days without a car while you're paying a fucking car payment and car insurance, but it sucks. Okay? So, anyways, I was like, all right, fuck it. We're going to order some DoorDash. I got a coupon code. Cool. Ordered Subway, right? Subway. Delicious. Kind of healthy. Once again, I got a really good sandwich. What sandwich was it? I think it was like the steak with like, what did it have on it? I think it might have had like turkey or something on it, like an extra meat. So I ate this foot long, right? And I probably ate the whole sandwich in a span of like an hour, hour and a half, because I like to pick at my food. Like I've been told I eat like a bird and stuff like that, just because I take a while to eat. So it took me about an hour and a half to eat the whole thing, and obviously sharing it with the baby and stuff like that. I say the baby, she's like a year and a half. But I'm just sitting here eating, chowing down. The sandwich was delicious. Don't get me wrong. Like after throwing up the Arby's, later that or earlier that day, like God, like 4 or 5 to 6 hours before, and it was the only thing that I had ate that day. So after throwing it up and everything like that, I didn't eat for 6 hours, and then I ate the Subway. It made me feel a little better because I hadn't ate, but it weighed me down, and I could tell. So I was like, just out of curiosity, I just ate steak, and the roast beef is beef, and then steak is beef. So let's go see something. So I went and looked in the mirror after that, and sure enough, guys, I don't know how else to say this except for I look like I just ate death. And I know that's weird, Stacey. Everybody eats meat all the fucking time, but that's the thing. We all eat meat, and we all eat like things that we think are good for us and stuff like that really aren't. And it affects our body, and it affects our mindset, and it affects our spiritual gifts a lot. So in this time, I've noticed that when I eat stuff like meat, like that, like a sandwich or something like that, typically I don't go live, or if I do go live, it's a very, very short live, and I don't really have too much energy. So that night, after the kids went to sleep, I went and sat out on my porch, and I was looking at the stars, and I was just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling my spiritual gifts like I normally do. And I was like, I know eating meat, it kind of dulls them. I know that. I've known that for a really long time. But we all just eat meat. It is what it is. It's fucking meat. You know what I mean? So I was sitting there thinking, I was like, God, what's going on? I've ate Subway sandwiches before and still been able to, read cards and read auras and everything like that. Like, what's going on? Spirit, what's going on that I'm not seeing? And that night, God spoke to me, and he said, there's more things in the food than there used to be. Now, let me go back to that, okay, and restate that again. As I ask this question, what is up with this? Why am I feeling like this? You know? Because it wasn't like a big old hearty sandwich or anything like that. It had like one little extra layer of turkey on it. And it wasn't, you know what I mean? Like, you know how Subway sandwiches are supposed to be. It was like a half a scoop of steak and like 3 pieces of turkey. You know what I mean? But I was like, Lord, what's going on? Like, why am I so doled down, you know? Like, I've ate Subway and stuff before and still been able to, you know, read auras and souls and stuff like that. Like, well, what is it? What is it about this specific day and, you know, the things that I'm eating? And that's exactly what God told me. It's the things that you're eating. I was like, damn. So, you know, I sat there and y'all could think I'm crazy all you want, but everybody prays. Everybody prays. Just because I pray and I have a conversation with the Lord doesn't mean that I'm crazy or I'm any different than you when you pray, okay? Just because he talked back to me, because I listen, you see these ears, these holes is huge, guys. Like, look, them holes is huge. I hear everything. You know what I mean? So I'm sitting there and I'm like, God, what do you mean there's more in the food that we're eating these days? And what I heard was astounding. Spirit said, there are more harmful things in the meats and in the food that are being distributed these days in order to make people sleep. What do you mean by that? In order to make people ignorant to the things that are actually going on in the world. They want to make people docile. They want to make people to where they don't know what free thinking is, but they think that they have free thinking, okay? Or freedom of speech. They want to take away certain civil liberties, certain things that we're just supposed to be given by birth because they're the fucking basic human rights. They want to take those away. And how they do that is through our food. They make us okay with eating, sleeping, and going to work most of our fucking lives. That's what their goal is to make us do that, so we're not out traveling the world like we're supposed to. They want to do that so we're not out traveling and seeing things and building real connections, because they know that if enough of us wake up, which the collective is waking up these days, y'all. They're trying to stop this mass awakening that is going on. And spirit is saying that it's not going to happen. So in that moment, I said, okay, God, I've turned my back on this too long. I knew meat was bad for my spiritual gifts, but I'll be eating it anyways. You know, I try and stay away from it most of the time and stuff, but it's meat. It's yummy. And sometimes it's what gets us full. You know what I mean? But I was like, all right, Spirit, I'm gonna stop eating meat. And Spirit said, okay, cool. Know that you don't have to 100% cut that shit out all at once, but what you need to do is go on a fast. As I said before, for those of you who don't know what a fast is, it is where you don't eat for a certain amount of time, whether it be for a religious purpose or to show gratitude to Spirit, the Lord, the higher powers, the higher beings, or whether it's to ask for something, whether it's a penance for asking for something or an offering for asking for something. A lot of Christians, they pray and they say, Lord, I'm going to fast for 24 hours. And for this, I ask that you bring in, enough money for me to pay rent, or, whatever that they pray for. I was like, all right, Spirit, I'm going to fast. And I'm going to be honest, I don't remember what I exactly set as the intention on the porch that night. I believe it was surrounding something about my abundance that is hopefully, I believe it was around surrounding my abundance that's coming in, just being upbeat, being optimistic. But mainly it was about my health, okay? Because I've noticed little tidbits. I noticed about a week or so ago, I was overweight. I was like, you know what? I'm starting to get heavy. I don't like this. My back's starting to hurt again. I'm getting, a little winded and stuff like that, which is really weird because I don't eat that bad, guys. I really don't, but I haven't been able to work out as much as I would like. So 3 days ago, I was like, okay, I'm going to go on a 72-hour fast. I'm going to drink some detox tea and I'm going to get everything out. You know what I mean? I'm going to kickstart the metabolism. And then, from now on, I'm going to eat healthy. Well, I drank a bunch of detox tea and it got me through. I drank some coffee just because, look, man, you could take meat away from me. Do not fuck with my coffee, okay? Side story, when I went Mormon a few years ago and everything like that, I couldn't drink sweet tea and I couldn't drink coffee. And let me tell you, yeah, I might have felt a little better and everything, but sweet tea and coffee are my fucking things, okay? You just leave my shit alone. I'll give up meat. You ask me to give up sweet tea and coffee again, we gonna fight. Just saying. That being said, I drank my coffee, drank all that stuff, and guys, I lost 8 pounds. Now, I've already had someone tell me today that I look like I'm losing weight, and that's because I am. Also had somebody ask me, hey, why are you losing weight so drastically? And guys, I fasted. I didn't eat for 3 days and I was drinking detox tea. I don't know if y'all know what detox tea is, but it is a natural diuretic, okay? And it makes you get out all the gunk that is stuck in your intestines, okay? So it makes you lose weight pretty quickly because it gets all the stuff that is clogged all up in your body and stuff like that. It gets all of that out. So, say that my face was thinner and stuff like that. I had somebody say that I was glowing, that I'm radiant, and and I'm like, guys, it's because I didn't eat meat for a couple of days. I didn't eat. And after the first day or so, yeah, I started getting hungry. But I just drank some tea and tried to get my mind off of it, and I prayed. But at the end of my fast tonight, I'm so proud of myself because like I said, I went past 72 hours. All right. I think it was 75, 76 or something like that. I didn't eat till 1 something. Okay. And I picked at some stuff and I went and made sure the baby was good again. And then I came back and I finished my plate. So what did I have on this plate, right? What's the first meal I ate after 75 hours of not eating? What's the first thing I ate? Y'all are gonna love this. I ate a green bell pepper and two. Well, it's like that block of cheese, but you cut it in 2 slices, and then you cut those 2 slices into 4 slices. So it was a green bell pepper and 4 little cheese sticks, right? I'm not hungry. I feel just fine. While I was eating my wonderful meal that I hadn't ate in like 70 some odd fucking hours, I get this phone call, which is the whole fucking reason for this rant. Like I said, guys, it might stay on. I might delete it. I don't know. But it needed to be said. Because I'm getting too many fake ass ulterior motive people all up in my inboxes and stuff like that, trying to get into my life, trying to act like I don't mind mending things with people from the past, but you gotta come correct. Do not come at me assuming that I don't remember what the fuck happened because you heard that I got mental issues and shit. You heard from the wrong fucking people who think that I don't remember shit because they don't want me to remember shit because they know damn well they fucking up or they fucked up. All I'm asking is if you have intention to come towards me, have intention to come towards me and clear the air. All right? Clear the air. Don't come at me expecting a new beginning without talking about why there was an ending. Okay? Let me see. Okay, back to the fasting, guys. I feel so much better now that I have not been eating meat. Excuse me. I've gotten so much work done. It's almost unreal. Okay? Like, I got a lot of work done on my special project. In those 3 days, I quit smoking. All right? So, like, I've hit like a little bit of the stuff that's like in the thing. Okay? So the resin or whatever the fuck it's called. But that's it. In a matter of 3 days. So I quit smoking, I quit eating meat, and I started exercising again. Not too crazy. I'm not in the gym fucking 2 hours or anything like that. But no, I went outside and I just, did a couple little exercises, a couple little stretches and shit like that. And I came inside. I, cooled off. I went back outside. I did some like suicides. I don't know if y'all know what that is, but in gym class, when I was in gym class, back in the day, what we called suicides is when you run from one point to another, you touch the ground, you run back to the starting point, you run 2 or 3 lengths up from the first point that you touched, and you touch that point, you come back, you touch this point, and then you run 2 or 3 points up faster than that second point that you touch the ground, and then you come back to the beginning. You just keep doing that, right? I'm not going to sit here and tell you that I did it for any amount of time, okay? I like did one big good set, and then I was like, okay, my heart's racing good. I got a nice sweat built up. I forgot my water bottle. I did not bring my water bottle out there, and I was like, oh shit, I got to go and get some water. So I went and got some water and everything. But I noticed it was a lot easier to start exercising. It was a lot easier to continue to stretch in the days after I quit eating. I don't know if it was because my stomach wasn't full or what, okay? All I know is I had more energy, which is weird, right? Food's supposed to give you energy. Not these days, guys. Not these days. Spirit wants me to tell y'all that some of the food that y'all are ingesting is poisoned. Okay? And I've said this in a couple of my other lives. In certain foods, they have 2 out of the 3 things that they use for lethal injection. 2 out of the 3 chemicals that are used for lethal injection when you get death row is in a lot of the food that we eat. Why do they only put 2 out of the 3 things in them? Here's why. And who is they? Okay? They is the elites who run the world, who see mass population as a fucking problem. Okay? So we've covered that. Why do they put this in our food that we eat and we're just fucking oblivious to it? They put 2 out of the 3 things in our food because they put 2 different out of the 3 things in other foods. And what they're hoping you do is you eat something that's got those 2 chemicals in it. And then you turn around and eat a snack or a dessert or something else, or take a drink of something else that has that 3rd fucking ingredient in it. What happens if you do and you ingest all 3 of these ingredients in a certain amount of hours? You have a heart attack. You die of natural causes, or you have a brain aneurysm. You die of natural causes. It is murder. What they are putting in our foods these days, number 1, they're trying to dull our spiritual gifts because they know the mass collective is waking up to the fact that we are actually the ones in power. And if people ever realize that, and if we ever revolt, people in the high ups, they're fucked. They're fucked, and they know it because they're outnumbered. The more people who wake up to this, the more people who start understanding that the food is poisoned, and the more people who start fasting with intent. And I say fasting with intent. What is fasting with intent? It is announcing to the universe, Spirit, I am going to fast for 24 hours. And in return, as an exchange of energy, I wish, or I petition, or however you like to say it, that so-and-so will contact me, or I will receive this amount of money, or I will be able to go to this thing on Friday, okay? Or I will lose this amount of weight, okay? It's an exchange of energy. Spirit is saying, my message that I need to get out to you in this bottom half of this long ass 1 hour fucking rant is fast with intent. Know why you're fasting. That is the first step to fasting, is know why you're fasting. Don't waste a fast on nothing. That's like wasting a shooting star, which I've seen like 3 or 4 of those tonight, so I'm like really happy about that shit. But don't waste a shooting star by not making a wish. You understand? Cool. All right. So my challenge to you guys, and I will probably reiterate this shit tomorrow. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm gonna leave this video up, but some of the things that I said in this video needed to be said. Okay? Because I am fucking tired of being hit up by scandalous ass fucking pieces of shit who remember and know what the fuck they did to me and know what happened. Y'all know what happened. You chose to turn a blind eye to the bullshit, and you chose to call me fucking nuts. And now the truth is coming out, and you just look like a damn fool because y'all thought the truth wouldn't ever come out, and it's coming out. Y'all thought it would never come out, and it's coming out. So, that being said, Spirit says fast with intent. Okay? I'll probably change the title and shit like that. It's been an hour rant. I think I'm done. Honestly, I think I'm going to go to bed. It's like 4 something. Spirit says fast with an intent. Make a wish. Know why you're fasting. If you're not used to fasting, don't do a 72-hour fast. If you're not used to fasting, try a quick 12-hour fast. If you think you could go 24 hours, try a 24-hour fast. Make sure you drink a lot of water. I'm saying a lot of water. Okay? You're not supposed to drink anything with like sugar or anything like that in it. Everyone is different. You know, everybody fasts differently and everything like that. But you're not supposed to drink any type of dairy. And you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to drink anything with like sugar or anything like that. You're really just supposed to drink water. Personally, I drink detox tea because I'm trying to clean out like all the old stuff that is in my body because I feel kind of weighed down right now. So that's what I'm trying to do. That's why I went on my fast. I highly recommend y'all try like a 12-hour fast and then a 24-hour fast. Do what makes you feel comfortable. All right. Let me see. Guys, we have the weekend special going. $30 for a tarot reading involving 4 decks spanning over everything in your life, from general to career and finance, money, and love. Okay, those are $30. They last until tomorrow at midnight. And I say tomorrow, but it's really tonight at midnight. Tonight at midnight, 9:25 at. Let me see. Yeah, 9:25 or 9:26 at midnight. Though the $30 readings being cut off. Okay, so get yours while you can. Spots are limited. You need to book on Facebook because I'm only doing like 8 more. Yeah, I'm only doing like 8 more because I've already done. Yeah. So there's only 8 spots left, guys, for that weekend $30 read. Y'all go ahead and get in on that. You can book that on Facebook, or you can call or text the phone number 972-877-7493 in order to go ahead and book that. If you can't do it this weekend, if you pay in advance, I will hold your spot, okay? But you got to make sure you have at least 30 minutes to an hour to video chat for this. All right. I think that's it, guys. Like I said, I don't even know if I'm going to leave this up. If what you've seen in this video helps someone get over whatever fear they have of their ex or whatever cycle they have with their ex, then so fucking be it, man. I really hope it helps. If not, it is what it is. All right. But this is Stoney with Stone Cold Tarot L.L.C. I'm sending love, light, and good vibes y'all's way. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Excuse me. And an even better day. Namaste.